Andy, I'm a 23-year-old young lady. I just finished my national service not long ago. So at the moment, I'm not working. I've been with my boyfriend for close to 2 years and I really love him. Before we got together, we both had other partners. But my ex wasn't serious about settling down, and I'm the kind of woman who wants marriage and children, not to end up as somebody's baby's mama. So I left my ex and chose my current boyfriend because I felt he was ready to build a future with me. Now, please, let me reverse it to where she mentioned that we both had other partners. Please underline that part for me. We both had other partners, right? But my ex wasn't serious about settling down, and I'm the kind of woman, so I chose my current boyfriend, okay? But I did not long after, I found out something that had been destroying my peace till today. My boyfriend was deeply involved with his boss, a married woman. Please underline that part too. Underline that part for me. He also had some other girls he was entertaining at the time. Underline that part, in fact, with red ink. The boyfriend had other girls he was entertaining at the time. I gave him an ultimatum. If he wanted me, he had to cut everyone else off. I thought he did, except the married woman. Sometimes when I complained, he tried to calm me down, showing me their chats, saying he wants to break things off, but the woman refuses to let go. The last time I pushed him on this issue, he indirectly told me that she helps him a lot and I should try to cooperate with the situation. Please underline that part too. He indirectly told me that she helps him a lot and I should try to cooperate with the situation. Underline that part, in fact, with red ink. Put asterisks on that side. Andy, that word alone shattered me. It made me realize that he might never truly leave her. This relationship has left me broken. I cry almost every day. I've even developed anxiety because whenever I see her calls or texts on his phone, my whole body shakes with anger and pain. Sometimes I feel like calling or confronting the woman at her workplace, but I tell myself I can't stoop that low for a man. Other times, I feel like confiding in his mother or relatives since they all love me, but the shame is too much. And I fear he would see me as a disappointment. And the most painful part is I feel trapped. My family is in Kumasi and I live here in Accra where he supports me financially. Please underline that part too. Underline it. He supports me financially. I know if I walk away, survival here will become even harder. Yet, staying is tearing me apart. I've never cheated on him, but sometimes I even think cheating might help me forget the pain, but I can't bring myself to do it. Because deep down, I truly love this man and wouldn't want to hurt him. Aside this one issue, he's a very nice person, caring, supportive, and someone I can picture settling down with. Please, underline that part too. He's caring, supportive, and someone I can picture settling down with. But the presence of this married woman in our relationship is killing me slowly. And I'm broken and confused. What do I do? Should I hold on and hope he will change or walk away and save myself from more pain? Ernest!
Hold on first. Don't let that level lie to you. Mm-hmm. Because
of
loves
time,
you.
If we can
okay,
speed up
so Andy, first of all, you are in a relationship and you fell in love with another person. So you are cheating, right? Then you claim you want to settle down, but you chose to settle down with a cheat who is also a player. Then he also sees a married woman. You see, there is this saying in the account balance. Yes, saying the wafas asabon samire no. Ohumotia ira obuni sujani. And this out here say the wafas asabon sam eyire. Ohumotia ira obuni sujani. What you say? Somebody who is that bold enough.
But so you know that still in the account balance they say
the married woman.
They say oh for comfort you know.
Na mutia so F out right and so
dating a married woman.
Yeah,
your boss.
Yeah,
double
you see, not just a married woman, but his boss. So it makes it very complicated because he stands the risk of losing his job That is, if he doesn't play his role well as a side boy.
Yeah.
That one too is there. And the woman, according to the guy's claim, supports the guy. And the guy in turn supports the lady. So it's more like a chain, a supply chain of income. So how do you tell the guy to stop seeing the woman? Because if the guy stops seeing the woman and what the guy is saying is true, that the woman is the one who supports him, which means your flow of income too
will be cut short.
Will also be cut out. But you see, the woman is now in a prison because financially the only way out is to find something and do. I don't know whether she's working or not, or whether she's schooling or not. Find something and do so that she can be independent. That is the only way she can make reasonable decisions. Until then, if he still depends on the guy, she's in the prison, and extricating herself wouldn't be easy because there is that chain, around her that is financially. So even though I would advise her to go and find something to do first so that she can be independent, then assess the situation well. As it stands now, her vision will be blurred by that fear of losing that financial support and all these things, and that will be a problem. But as for the guy who is that bold enough, Charlie, sleeping with someone's wife, wow, Charlie, some people know the fear face. People know the fear face. Be everybody way. If you do that, the unconformity be when you go to places like Kwame Down. So there normally I don't want to go spiritual. Kwame Down, so area only places be there is something they call I've forgotten the name, Tukpe or something.
Tukpe.
No, there is the difference between Tukpe. That is the Igbe Tukpe. This one is Tikpe. Yeah, what the
And then some.
Okay.
Then some.
Your friend was saying.
I'll tell you the place. I know that very well. The boy I was staying with, that's where he comes from. That's where he comes from. So we normally talk about some of these things. Not everybody will leave you unharmed if you invade their privacy. And that woman too. You see, some of these things are going on, Andy. You will see two married people. One married man, one married woman, you see them wearing rings. You always see them together. You think they are married couples. No, they are individual pair coming from different relationships, and they form their own team, reserve team. And they are doing their own things. But it's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. Me, I'll tell the lady where it has gotten to. Now it is glaring that the guy is a cheat. It is glaring. You don't need a soothsayer. This is not a red flag. It's a banner, red banner, written all over. To the point that you have to even compromise your stance that, okay, you can stop dating everybody except the married woman. Why? Because she is afraid that any of these girls can replace her. But the married woman is already occupied, so it's illegal. That one is safe for her to feel comfortable around, even though she doesn't like what is going on. But she cannot say it because the married woman is the provider. That is what sometimes poverty does. Poverty. People swallow their pride because they cannot afford for themselves. So they have to bend the rules and do things that hitherto they wouldn't have done. Do you think this woman would have compromised to this level had it been that she was financially dependent and can afford whatever she wants to? At least there will be some level of respect. And if you stay with a guy, when you stay with a partner, and he has to give you almost everything, including diaper, you loses your respect.
Okay.
Yeah, Andy, my advice is to the lady. Like, she's only 23. 23, you have your whole life ahead of you. I think what she's supposed to do is to just start ignoring the guy. The other thing she can also do is to maybe
eat what?
Thank you. Very good question.
That's what I'm about to go to. The other point is that she can move back to Kumasi. Since she's saying she's from Kumasi, I'm sure maybe her family has a house or a place that she can live back in Kumasi. So she can, she can move back to. She can move back to Kumasi, go live with her parents, and start life all afresh. You're only 23. 23, have the whole life ahead of you. Like, this man or this boyfriend of yours is never going to leave the boss. He's never. Because at the end of the day, it's the boss and it's a married woman, and that's where he works. He works with this woman, and he's even supporting you from the job that he's doing. And I don't think it would work in this instance. The lady has to just back off. Just back off from this guy. This guy cannot leave the boss. He's not going to stop cheating on you. There's no future for you. You're only 23. You are never going to get married to him. And the lady is saying that she wants to get married at a point. This boss has this guy in a chokehold. Like Andy was on the con.
I have a lot of questions to ask. However, let me hear from my other lady and gentlemen. Miraculous, welcome. This is your first time on this channel and on the show. Welcome. What are your thoughts on this?
All right, thank you very much. So, first of all, I would want to say that I would speak from...
Please get closer.
I would want to say that I would speak from where I stand.
Guys,
right?
get on Facebook and watch this beautiful lady. Get on Facebook. Yeah. Get on Facebook and see beauty. Is the camera on there? When she's done, we will all get up and clap for her because of her figure. Guys, get on Facebook and watch body.
Andy,
sorry.
Andy, I also on the Bible, no.
Oh, that's where, don't worry. Right, go ahead.
All right, so I'm saying that I would want to talk about this story from where I stand as a Christian. I'm not against anybody's belief, but then this is what I know, this is what I've learned, right? Yes. So first of all, I want to talk to this young lady as my sister and let her know that she's priceless, right? And then God's love for her is more than what anybody can give to her. Do you get it? And then I want to pick it from Matthew 6:33, that if you first choose the kingdom of God first and his righteousness, like right, that, all other things will be added unto you. Do you understand? So, like he said, she's just 23 years. She has like, her future is bright. It's more than what she thinks she's gone through already. So I will encourage her and then advise her that she should walk out of the relationship, because in the first place, I feel like she's complaining, she's been crying and all of that. She's not even matured to handle such a situation. Do you understand? Because here is the case, a married woman is involved in this. It's all cumbersome, like you don't even know how to explain it. You understand? So I will encourage that she should just walk out. And like I mentioned, seeking God first, trust me, all other things will be added to you. I'm a testimony to that. I will not share it right now, but then
bring me the Bible.
Let her so.
That is where the Bible comes.
I know a scenario like this, right, has taking me to, like, I have a lot of testimonies to share when it comes to, depending on the guy, to fend for yourself, ignoring the guy, trusting God, and then, trusting that everything will work out. I have a lot of stories to share. So I want to let this girl know that, like, choosing God over this is the best. Honestly, is the best. You should just walk out, because here is the case, your dignity is at stake. Your, like, everything, your pride, like he was mentioning, you want to reduce yourself to common, like, petty things that ordinarily you can afford, but because of, let's say, poverty or one or the other, you're not able to afford. You are stooping too low.
If you get deeper into the letter, she mentioned that there's something all of you are forgetting,
which is
she's in love. That's number one. Number two,
okay,
the guy is caring.
Andy, this is not love.
No, hold.
Exactly.
Please. She's in love. That's number one. Number two, which if you are with a lady who does not cheat on you, knowing that you are cheating, she loves you.
I disagree.
Why?
She's 23.
So what? Do you know what 19 and 18-year-olds are doing? Come now, check on Snapchat. Look, this morning I saw a video and I nearly cried. These were young girls Some school be like that.
I
And
saw it too.
About 4 girls.
Yeah.
And me come boy, I mean,
Yeah.
20
I saw
and
it too.
15 years, I made them
150 CDs.
me my own news, me my own new.
I saw it too.
I'm like, Jesus.
Andy, that one is even charitable.
I saw it.
Charlie, the things these young
Charlie, and these are like
doing.
15, 16
Yeah,
year
16, I
olds.
think 15, 16. Yeah.
This is a 23-year-old for crying out loud. She was seeing someone else. Felt like this is the guy I want to have a future with. If you go into the letter, she mentioned that one, here is someone, she doesn't want to be anyone's baby mother. She wants to have a good future. Man, she hop from man to man. She's in love with this guy. Cut all the girls. Let's move on. This one to
Andy,
ASMB.
The question is is there a future? That's the question.
If there's no future, why is she still there?
Maybe the guy keeps lying to her.
Fine.
Yeah,
Haven't you been lied to?
I have been.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have
Were
been.
you still not there?
I was, but
Even when you found out she was
eventually-
lying.
Eventually, I walked away.
No, that was eventually. I'm shut up. I said surely.
Yeah.
Eventually, you walked away.
Yes.
But before you got to that junction where you met,
Realization,
eventually, you were still in
Yes, I
there,
was still
even
in
though
there.
you knew she was
Okay.
lying to you.
Yeah, but
so a lot of us have been fooled. Yet we stay in there thinking that okay,
Things will change.
You may never experience ebeye. You are just seated waiting for manna. My mom would say you are waiting for manna to fall from heaven.
Fortunately for her, she's looking for advice, and we are giving her that
Exactly.
advice that she needs.
And your advice, okay, so I'll
Yes,
come to
that's
that
the
solution.
advice.
Right, Shed, please.
Okay.
She's worked on herself for massa. Don't start.
Okay, so that was a great submission. I want to first say this. The cause of our problems, humans, is not poverty, it's greed. No matter what you give to a person who is greedy, they will still crave for more. The guy is still with a married man.
Married woman.
Married woman.
Sorry, with a married woman because he's greedy, not because he's poor. Now, if it was for money, I think you have gotten enough because you have been in a relationship with this girl for 2 good years. Now, the guy is not a serious guy. Any guy who can actually date a married woman, and I repeat, a married woman can, excuse my language, can have an affair with the in-law, with the mother-in-law. You don't need to date a married woman in the first place. Secondly, your boss, which tells that you day in, day out see this woman without guilt, should tell me that you are a devil.
Yeah.
For you to be seeing a married woman, and I am sure your boss's husband has been coming there, so you can look into your boss's husband and say, "Good afternoon, boss. Good morning, boss," and still make love with the wife. You are a devil.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Wicked.
Now to the girl. You see the reason why I tell you that you have to invest in yourself, and this is what Andy said I shouldn't say. No, any lady who has invested in herself directly knows her worth.
Yeah, she knows
And
the
if you
value.
know your worth, you know who should benefit from that worth.
True.
This guy doesn't deserve you.
Exactly.
The guy doesn't deserve you. Why are you wasting your time on the guy? You are not a serious girl. The girl is not even in love. She said, "Andy, I feel pained because he supports me financially and is caring." Naturally, anybody who supports people financially is being loved. Or you good, you know, ska. Or you ni papa, you know, ska. Or you don't see any papa or me penasemo, ska. So when people tell you, no, so but based on the story, she's saying that I feel trapped because he supports me financially. Meaning her greatest regret wouldn't even be losing the guy, but then losing the benefits from the guy.
True.
The girl is not a serious girl, and I'll repeat that she's not a serious girl, and the family is also not a serious girl.
She's not in love.
Your daughter is in Accra, and you don't know how she lives, how she survives, and you are okay in Kumasi.
Shed, please. Please. You live here in Accra.
Yes, please.
Do you have family in Tamale? No, I'm asking.
No, please.
Where is your family?
My family is here.
You are lucky. There are a lot of people that live here.
Yeah,
There are a lot of families don't even know how they fend.
yeah.
Yet they send monies home all the time.
Yeah.
So why are you disgracing? Why are you saying the family
But
is
the point is that a good family should be able to find out how you live.
Master, they won't even tell you the truth.
Yeah, they don't care.
Do you know the number of armed robbers and prostitutes that are parading this city yet send clean money home?
But it still doesn't make it right.
Family think they send clean money home.
They have no idea.
They have no idea.
Okay.
Master, someone will come and twerk. Oh, send me video. We are doing, how do they call it? Video call.
Yeah.
Send me money. And then you send the money. And she's sending them home. Sorry.
People are even doing hookup.
Master,
No.
People
So
doing
what are you
hookup.
saying?
Kami, she's saying that
You
the
ask
guys-
her what she does. Look, let me give you a very fine example.
Okay.
Kofi Kinata. Musician Kofi Kinata.
Yeah.
As clean and gentle as he is, Kofi Kinata, fantastic musician. According to Kinata, his mother calls him all the time, pray for him, and tell him that, sorry, no pa, Bompayo, the master bekacho say you be an yeah, I also know master car, master bang. So at the back of her mind, Kinata is in Accra serving some master to make money. To send to her.
Yeah.
How many of us any year bibi I catch a bush and force chale me I go out to steal from Yoko omo boss na mukura mi ko wiam.
Yeah.
Before I make that money. They all don't know.
Yeah.
So must this girl go and tell the family that chale may I sleep with this guy before I make money?
No, that is
Then
not
what
what
are
I'm
you
saying.
saying?
No, that is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that the parents must be actually aware of the. I am even sure
She won't tell, Massa. Forget that chapter and let's move on. Time no day.
Hey,
See, but ideally, that should have been the case.
Yes, but she
But
knows
you said
what's up.
ideally.
No, and
You said ideally.
Yes, ideally.
no, and we are here
You
for that
understand?
ideally.
You are lucky they see you on TV, so they know that's what you do. All you know, upon a uko kanta cotton slippers and a cotton kakra.
Yeah.
No one yana di biko fie no ladies when you kakra
Nobody
shano.
knows,
All you know the money you make here and soon baby
True.
because you must also live.
Yeah.
And now I was saying, how many people come in grass said this the other time? I laughed. He says if there's any funeral and bubo nema, then they mention Ernest Dukumi, Accra, radio presenter, Accra, Shed Lamte, teacher, Kukrantumi, Kwabna Boateng, pastor,
USA.
Kumas. No, they won't say that. No, they won't. They will mention Andy Dusty, USA, next you are. They will never tell what you do there.
Oh, okay.
How many people never broach out what is Andy Dusty, cleaner, USA? Yeah, make us a cleaner.
Okay.
No, are you with me now?
Oh yeah.
They will
I get
never
you.
tell.
No, I get you. But what I'm trying to say is that what must be done, like what should be done, must be done. This is what the family is supposed to do. And I'm even sure that the family hasn't even taken a step back.
But Shed, what if both parents are even dead? We don't know. It could be their parents are
said
dead.
No. The
He said
family,
the family are in
He said-
Kumasi.
Her family is not necessarily your mom and dad. It could be your.
I beg. If you read, she mentioned that the family is in Kumasi.
It's in Kumasi.
Yet the boyfriend's family is here,
It's here.
and
they are
that
aware. Yeah.
and that they're even aware
They are
of their
dating.
relationship, and that sometimes she feels like talking to the mother and even the sisters because they know her. So that one they are there.
Okay.
Yeah. And then proceeding. Under no circumstance should a normal lady even go and stay with a guy not married with. It is not normal. Why do you even have to stay with a guy in the first place?
Cohabitation.
Are you married? No. So this is where the train even comes from. I know Andy will blast me on this, but then I'll say it.
Oh, remember.
Now, from Kumasi, excuse my language, I don't know how you were being trained, but then to come here in Accra, come and make a living for yourself. No, you have to live under the same roof with a guy. And I'm sure even within that 2 years, if you should be selling something and you are even earning 10 cedis a day, calculate it by 2 good years. I am sure you will have a capital for something better today. But then the girl said, no, I would have to be with the man I don't love, but then I will build my love based on the financial support and the caring he gives to me. The lady is not in love. The lady is only scared of losing her ATM card.
Chet, let's correct it. It says I live in Accra. I live here in Accra, where he supports me. So I don't think they live together.
The guy pays the rent. He supports me. She's not working.
But let's clarify.
not
They
working.
don't live together.
You know, which tells that the guy can come there anytime he wants.
Thank you.
And if you are not married, you should even come to my. You shouldn't come to my. Like, ask him for baby.
No, I agree with you. Go ahead, fire.
You are not married. You shouldn't even come to my house. You should call me before. I'm coming to your house, so please, can I come? And even look, let's let the ladies know that.
When the two are dynamic out,
when the two okay. When the two are dynamic out, you will be saying, "Mr. Lamimbre, if you are not I paid for it, so I can come there anytime.
Sugar mommy,
Andy.
Sugar mommy,
Andy, you see, when you become over dependent on people,
it's not good.
You lose a lot of respect.
Yeah.
No, you lose every respect.
Some people may be charitable with you.
Yeah.
You know, but you see, I've faced a similar issue before. Not in a relationship, like, you know, gotten to the point in life where when you weigh all odds, the best way out is to start afresh. I remember when I came to Accra to the National Dance Company, I later realized that, Charlie, the thing is not working for me. I don't have any. I was home for about 6 months, and only God knows how I suffered. You know, I struggled to.
How you survived?
How I survived. I remember a friend of mine came to Accra. At that time, I was living at Ablekuma Farm Milk. He saw me and started crying. I was like, my phone, Charlie, you could read the bones in my face and all these things. So I didn't have an option but to go back home and start afresh. But the question is, when you go back, where is the support system? Me, I had hope because I knew my mother was there. She was willing to see me come back and start afresh. Just that I felt reluctant because Charlie, as well to and I was able with you. So let me hustle my way out.
Thank you.
You need to go back.
You need to go back.
You have to.
You have to. When I came back, I had the opportunity. That time I had went to Michaelson's, you know, DJ school and all this. I had the opportunity, Kesua Radio, to go and play competition, and I was thinking that was how my radio journey started. So sometimes you need to go back. And start afresh, but you need a support system. How are you going to survive? Should you go back? How are people going to react? As we're speaking right now, there are a lot of people abroad who wish they could come back and start.
Plenty.
But because of stigmatization, name calling, and all these things, so they are forced to stay there, even in their worst predicaments. So all these things come to play. It is not as easy as we see it. Because whenever love is at play, it blesses your vision. As to whether the lady truly loves the guy or not, it will show when the lady pulls back. That's an assessment of everything. That is where, when there is true love, it will show.
Okay, wait. Sorry, let me cut you here.
Okay.
This is just 23 years. She's just 23 years old. 23.
Yeah.
She's still young.
When you read the letter, she said, before we got together, okay, my ex wasn't serious about settling down. Listen to it carefully. Here is someone who really wants to settle down. She's 23. Yet, she's thinking about her future. And she says, I am the kind of woman who wants marriage and children, not to end up as somebody's baby mama. So I left my ex and chose my current boyfriend because I felt he was ready to build a future with me. Now, let's move to the last but one paragraph. She says, aside from this one issue, her issue is the married woman in the picture.
But that's the main issue too.
That's the main issue.
And that should also let her know that the guy is not a marriage material. Because if you should settle down with someone like this, let me ask her, how sure is she, like how is she going to know that the children she wants to raise, right, they're going to be responsible like their father? Do you understand? In the first place, I feel like she's not in love like
the guy is responsible, please.
But how can you be responsible and then be having an affair with a married woman?
There is something,
how does it define?
No, there is something we've all not identified or we've not touched on. Hold. According to her, he's a very nice person.
I think there is more to that.
No, hold on. Let me read. I'm reading. He's a very nice person. That's one. 2, caring. 3, supportive. 4, someone I can picture settling down with.
How?
Oh, hold on. Here is someone.
Andy, can you repeat that one?
Let me repeat. Okay. She says, okay, let me take it from the top.
Okay.
So the first paragraph, it says, before we got together, we both had other partners, but my ex wasn't serious about settling down. I'm taking you back because that's the genesis of the whole thing. Now it says, I am the kind of woman who wants marriage and children, not to end up as someone's baby mama. So I left my ex and chose my current boyfriend because I felt. How did she feel that? The guy had shown some signs. And she says he was ready to build a future with me. Now, fast forward to the last paragraph, last but one, she says, aside from this one issue, he's a very nice person. That's
Nice.
one. 2, caring. 3, supportive. 4, someone I can picture settling down with. But the presence of this married woman in our relationship is killing me.
And
then it cancels out.
Please, hold.
Okay,
hold.
you finish.
Hold. This married woman, how can she be eliminated? All you know, the boy has even been threatened at the office. That be why maybe they get in kwacha.
Andy.
Let me hold them more kasabibi.
Yeah.
This is my small line.
Yeah.
So all you know, me a day here no. Miraculous called me into her office. Me tonight if you don't come home, tomorrow you are not coming to work. Oh, boss. I said come home. Whom am I? Where there you have to go. 1, that's your boss. 2, maybe you've started doing it already, so it's no big deal even if you do it. Right? 3, apart from giving you the stipend, maybe she's even linked you to some connections. Charlie, you didn't know, hey, Charlie, Yoko for deal now also person, you know. I've got the
plug.
She's your plug. And living here, Charlie heading. But she loves you. Can you be quiet and stay in the relationship? Because
For how long?
Oh, there's no way this woman will leave her husband for you. This woman will never leave her husband for this your boyfriend. So what must you do? Be quiet, stay in there, let him love you. Kakra till they fizzle out.
I disagree.
And
I disagree.
Okay.
No. That's like she's wasting her time.
Exactly.
and
It's unfair.
23 years. Who is it
time? That's not
It's
why.
unfair.
She wants to get married.
No, it's unfair. No, the narrative must change.
Let me look
No.
at the 4 descriptions she gave. to the
Before
guy.
that, let me open the phone line so that whilst you talk, our listeners prepare for that. Please send in your messages as well, 0548841039, and I'll be reading your comments. Please go ahead, Ernest.
Andy, what I was saying was the 4 descriptions she gave to the man, caring, loving, can all be summed up under one umbrella.
Sika.
When I make sure I attend to your needs, you call me, I'm there. You want something, I provide. You can classify me under the 4.
Exactly.
As even love. You can classify that as
Exactly.
love.
That
Even
can
love.
When it's not even love.
heighten your love for the person because
Exactly.
that person has become your problem solver.
Exactly.
Thank you.
No.
I'm coming.
Problem solver.
Yes,
But
it's
it
love.
falls
Love.
under one umbrella, and you might perceive it as love.
No, no, no.
And
No,
you
no,
are
no,
like,
no,
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 there is more
no,
to that.
Andy.
There is more to that.
that's
Once
not
the
love.
money is not
No, no,
coming,
no,
then
that's
there's
not
no
love.
love.
haven't
No.
we been
Let-
in relationships that we
Ernest,
thought we
let's
were
go back
dying
to-
because the person we love the person so much, and now
Ernest.
after the breakup, let me finish. After breakup, you sit back and you ask yourself,
Wait,
so
headache.
you know,
Exactly.
so all these things. 23. Sometimes your intentions, your vision must be right, might be right, might be right, but the execution
Yeah.
Andy,
becomes a problem.
let's go back to Davido. What did he say? When money enters, love is what? It's sweet. When money enters, love is sweet. So it's all about the money for her, for the
Yes.
financial support for her.
Yeah.
It's not love.
The point
She's
is that
not in love.
the guy is good on bed.
Please
and
send
he-
me the messages.
Yeah, she's
yeah.
not in love.
The guy
She
is
likes
good
the
on
financial
bed.
support.
The guy-
Okay,
That's all.
now let me read some messages. I see quite a number of messages on Snapchat and on Facebook. Arrow says this guy is Batazar. Now girl, so Beman worry onu watu akwatena ne nchen. Adan we sonkronsuo. Wano ya. I was watching wano ya o wano ya. Kwesi, son of God, good afternoon.
Big power dusty.
Yes, please, because of time, if you can be snappy, thank you.
Andy, with all due respect, this lady, I don't know what's wrong with her. You see, she just needs to be there and everything and see how the man in boyfriend in question, the boyfriend who keep relaxing towards the woman. So if we just relax, make you relax, cry, and study the guy. Andy, yeah, we will listen to you. All the best.
Right, thank you very much. Kofi, good afternoon.
Afternoon, Andy.
Kofi, you're on air.
Yeah, both of them. I mean, the guy and the girlfriend, the one who is claiming she is 23. Both of them are bad and wicked. Because what? A girl of 23, after your national service, getting back to your parents, you say you won't go. You have switched to
But why? Who has sacked her? If you say she won't go, no one has sacked her. Please, she's enjoying her stay. No, but no one has sacked her.
But,
Obiang Pamuno.
Because how could you do that? You are I don't know how to say it, but you are depending on someone, and the guy that you are depending on, he is also depending on someone's wife. So how even the lady, I don't know whether she got her age. If she's a grown up, like let's say 60 plus, then she also didn't try, because you are married a lady, and you are dating your own son because of financial support. Meaning this one is not love. This one is not love.
Okay.
Because you are.
All right, Kofi, thank you very much. Bless, good afternoon. Bless, you on air.
Hello.
Yes, sir, you on air. Please go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Bless,
Hello.
please go ahead. You're on air.
Okay. I just want to tell the lady that Accra stay by plan. She used, excuse me to say, she used this number 9. Accra stay by plan.
What is number
Thank
9?
you.
What is number 9? Miraculous, what is your number 9?
I don't know, but number 9 is like someone who is an error. That's what counts in mind.
It's an
Number
error
9.
person.
Yes, it's number 9.
Hello, people. I believe you're doing good. This lady isn't working at the moment, and since the guy is here, only financial support. She should be with him for now. Go job hunting. See, she's been done with her service, and pray she finds a job soon. That's why she feels she can support herself. She leaves this guy because it will end in tears. The day from Ashaman. Estella Asante says if she wants to die this early, she can stay. But if she wants to live forever in peace, then she must walk away to save herself. Thank you. Kwabena Damson says this guy will even die before you with this. I don't know why people send messages. They don't take their time because when you read them. Okay, it says you just can't do married woman. It's absurd. Imagine someone doing same to your wife. Well, if you want, just pray for him for a change. Now wait there. Adonu K. Lord says, my dear sister, you better walk away, okay? You surely survive. That even will push you to start something for your life. Otherwise, you end up as a side chick because it's not going to change. You run and save your life. Joshua Mark says, hey, Andy Dusty Charlie. Some men are also going through similar or even worse situations, but how dare him comes out. Susan Ash, good afternoon.
Andy, good afternoon.
You're on air.
Yeah, Andy. Please, my opinion is, as the lady is saying that the guy used to help her, what is she doing to help she herself? Is it that she's only depending on the guy? And if she's depending on the guy, then whatever the guy is doing with the boss, he's getting the money from the boss before supporting her. And who even asked her to go and stay with the guy while the person didn't marry her? This is all what they will get if they said they will not do something profitable to help themselves, and if they will not stay on their own. You are with him as you are like as a more yet our for that. And I also power and the unknown year ready now the oil. The on penny and the on penny begging.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Marty, Susan. John, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Andy.
Yes, sir. You're on air.
Okay. Yeah. Inside the letter, the lady said, I mean, she wants a man she can live the life with the rest of her life with, right? But I don't think the man himself has a future. Because if you're a man and you are dating somebody's wife, your life is 50-50. You can die at any time. And when this happens, who is he going to live the rest of her life with? So for me, I advise she stay away from the man.
Okay. Right. Thank you very much, John. I'm grateful. Iona Kwesi says, hey, this boy doesn't fear for his life. Leave him and go if you can. But if not, then pretend you don't see or hear. Do as he said. Cooperate with it. I wish you can leave God, who's a helper, not bomb. What's the meaning? Impremte says, 23-year-old lady and you are doing this. What happened to chasing education and your dreams? Better start doing something to yourself for yourself, I beg your pardon, than to see yourself in this mess. I will advise you look for a job and start earning for yourself. These days, most of these relationship issues we see and hear are all financially based. If you find yourself in one, getting out will be difficult. Nana Yaogaga said, 23 years with no job, you have already developed anxiety and depression without thinking about how your parents will feel if anything bad happens to you after putting you through creche and tertiary. Okay, Yate, Aluta continua. I'm asking you, sir, Imagaja says, hey, Ewiasipa, problems, mood different colors. So, Kofa Opa says, my dear, leave him right if you want to live long, because dating someone's wife is a curse in disguise, and your guy is digging his own grave. Soon his cup will be full. Aglano Collins says, Madam, please, men are born polygamous. Even if he marries you alone, he will still cheat. Just forget about the side women and concentrate before leaving him. If not, you end up a side chick to someone. Edio, let me check on Snapchat. Sorry. Peaches Smith says, 23 years, don't mind her. She's not serious. Why do people think this girl is not serious? Okay. Juju says, but is it by force? Is he the only man in this world? Please tell her to leave because love is not forced. Walk away fast, sharp. Hey, even if he leaves the boss, he will do it again because the entanglement has entered his blood. He definitely cheats. Charlie? Oh, Mude, kind messages not still a Muye streak. Somewhere, you'll be a kind a message. Which one is do you like it? I don't like anything. Diana says, hurt him. Someone who has told you to cooperate. Come on. Here, she made it known that he is someone she can settle with, outlining a lot he does and seeing her peace being disrupted as a minor. She's made her mind up, and what advice again? Who is a minor?
The 23.
Not 23 were a minor. We are saying 23 were a minor. Oh. Hey, what did you see? You didn't see anything. Oh. Are you now? And you just confused my thoughts. Sandra Adansoma, she says maybe she just wants to die first before knowing she's just a pawn in this relationship. So if she can't love herself first and let it all go and focus on the benefits she's getting, then she must as well buy her coffin. Hey, Charlie, some people are not very comfortable with this thing. Well, for come might be too much. Yeah. Mamia says, I guess he's being sponsored by the married woman. She should find herself a job and not solely depend on her boyfriend. That way she can decide if she genuinely loves him or her love is influenced by the money she's enjoying from the guy. Okay, let me check on the Hits FM page on Facebook. That's it. The first comment was, he leave. Charlie, this is quite lengthy. Young Juvenile says, please, you don't need to confront the married woman. It's the fault of your guy. If he loves you, he won't cheat on you. Even if the woman forces herself on him, he'll walk away. You don't have to fight another person to get your partner. If the person loves you, or she won't create any room for a different person. If you're having a vision, immediately you realize he's sleeping with a married woman, you would have left him without asking for advice. You as a young girl, do you know the sickness that woman is carrying? Come to talk of the spiritual aspects of sex. He's enjoying you and the married woman. All this guy, they enjoy you. Huh? You are planning on settling down with such a person. Kofi Luma says, underlying words, very caring, supportive, very nice person. Someone I picture settling down with. My sister, you don't need any advice with these underlined words because there's no amount of advice you will listen. Wow.
Yeah.
There's a movie I watched recently, To Kill a Monkey. Yeah. It's a Nigerian movie,
Yeah, I watched it.
Did you see how the lady that worked at the restaurant was pestering this guy for sex almost every time he needed help? So imagine, she's your boss. You need money. Your wife is pregnant. Your mother you have your dying mother in the morgue. You've not buried her yet. Your children.
Allegiances.
A
lot of things.
Yeah. And this woman says, until I give you the money, you have to give me some doggy before. And this guy goes to her office. She locks her door. They do their thing, and sometimes she even tells the guy to f off. Like, yo, skebi any. Yes.
What can you do?
What can you do? The woman says, "Onibi, all I needed was for you to satisfy me."
Unless
in bed.
maybe you settle on blackmail.
Thank you. And are you going to settle on blackmail? You go first.
Your boss.
Your boss.
She'll fire you.
So what are we arriving at? I need advice quickly before we go.
Andy, you see, these are some of the problems some of our ladies find themselves in. That craze for marriage, that adrenaline rush. Everybody wants to have this pomp and pageantry. You know, I'm also married and all these things. But we forget that marriage is not an event. It is a process. And one of the things you need to settle in marriage is maturity. Clearly, the lady has not gotten to that level to be called a married woman.
Okay.
Because if you can support, even though you don't agree, if you can cope with your so-called husband to be to sleep with someone's wife, Charlie. Wow.
Yeah, Andy, I think she should focus on herself. Right now, she should just forget about the whole marriage thing. Maybe go back to Kumasi to live with her family and then maybe live her life. For now, I think, yeah.
What if National Service calls her that, oh yeah, she has a job at Joy FM?
So she should just forget about the marriage then.
Where would she live?
She should forget about the marriage. If she just wants to be with the guy and then the guy would just support her. Yeah, and then just be giving excuses still forever.
Live in a country where government won't give you, let's say, Yamao Kakranti, you had better tell. Now, maybe an apartment. There's nothing like that. So,
on your deans now, sir.
Good. Miraculous lady.
All right, so I would tell her that first of all, she should walk away. She should leave the relationship, right? Yes. And then again, she should seek God first. Like, right now, she's distracted. Like, she's so confused. But then I will encourage her that
she seeks God. Then what?
She should speak to God about everything.
Where would she see God? And where would she be living while seeking God?
God will provide. She should just trust.
Yes, but where must she live? Go and stand outside for 3 days
go
before.
Back to Kumasi.
It still doesn't matter. She should go back to her family. She should go back to her family and then change the. She should realign
Sometimes
herself.
I don't know why people give advice as if Nyango Pongkaya Chasazo Onjai and the rest of the Emaya.
She should just choose herself first.
Okay, thank
and
you.
add some value to herself. That's all.
Okay, right.
That is investing in yourself, right?
Yeah,
Right.
She just add some value to herself.
Right,
She's
right.
more than
Okay,
that.
so I want to make this right. Please, cheating is not a revenge. Teaching is an attitude. Now, the girl was saying that she doesn't know if she had to cheat just to make sure she actually gets herself redeemed from the pain. Please, the moment you cheat is not a revenge. That is your attitude.
Good.
If people tell you they are cheating because you did it to them, no. They are only doing it because they always wanted a moment or a reason just to do it.